Hello, I'm Councilmember Mark Carnevale, and it's my pleasure to discuss with you public safety improvements that this council has effectively implemented. 3 years ago, when this council took its seats at the dais, we faced a situation where the number of our public safety personnel had dropped to the levels where the men and women of our police and fire departments had to work multiple overtime shifts. As a council, we said we were going to hire more police officers and firefighters. Some people said, "We don't believe you." I said, "Just watch."
Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just watch.
Hiring additional police officers and firefighters is not an easy task. This is especially true when you factor in salaries, benefits, and retirement costs. The city must budget approximately $138,400 per year for new police officers and $132,500 for a new firefighter/paramedic. Thanks to the voters who supported Measure N in 2014 and Measure P in 2016 to tax the emerging cannabis industry, this council determined in 2017 that the decision it made in licensing cannabis operations and the significant revenue projected to be generated would afford the city the ability to hire more public safety personnel. Cathedral City's revenues for 2016-17 fiscal year ended above projections, while expenditures were well below. Equally important was the city's rainy day fund. Our savings account grew to more than 50% of the general revenue fund, a goal previously set by the City Council to be completed 3 years from now in the year 2020. In response to solid revenues, the Council acted to immediately hire new public safety employees consisting of a new fire battalion chief, 3 additional firefighter/paramedics, 2 additional police officers, 1 additional code enforcement officer, and 1 additional assistant planner. The addition of 2 new police officers affords the police department with more officers on the streets to help prevent and reduce crime in our residential and commercial areas. In fact, the most recent statistics for Part 1 crimes, which are crimes against property and persons, show a significant 27% drop in crime for Cathedral City between 2016 and 2017. This was the 3rd year in a row that Cathedral City has seen a reduction in crime and cumulative 54% drop in crime since 2011. Cathedral City remains and is one of the safest cities in Coachella Valley, as it prides itself in having a less than 7-minute response time to priority calls. Additionally, over the past several years, Officer Dwayne Hodge, the city's homeless liaison officer, has been working to help those facing homelessness to seek out social and health services available to them. Through these efforts, as well as connecting with the community through programs like the Neighborhood Crime Watch program, the LGBT Community Liaison Officer Program, Halloween Spooktacular, and other community events, and the Shop with a Cop program for disadvantaged youth, the Cathedral City Police Department is well on its way to better serve our residents and visitors alike. Cathedral City has made tremendous progress with our fire department. During the City Council goal-setting meeting, January 2016, the Council stressed the need to increase the number of our paramedics currently serving our residents. On September 13, 2017, the Council voted to accept an approximate $1.4 million grant from the Federal Emergency Management Agency to add 6 paramedics to our fire department. With the 3 previous new firefighter/paramedic hired in 2017 and the additional 6 new firefighter/paramedics hired in 2018, Cathedral City now has 3 fire personnel on every fire truck. This is significant because each fire unit can immediately begin operations when arriving to a house fire. Previously, each fire truck had only 2 firefighters due to staffing reductions made back in 2012. This meant that a fire unit had to wait for another fire unit to arrive on the scene before they could safely enter and extinguish a burning structure. Just this month, the Council was thrilled to watch one of the largest group of firefighters graduate from the Cathedral City Fire Academy program that acquaints newly hired firefighters with the firefighting procedures adopted by our fire department. Thanks to the funds provided by the Agua Caliente Banacahuia Indians and the City Urban Revitalization Corporation, Cathedral City will soon have a brand new fire station to serve downtown and the south side of the city. The design concept for Fire Station 411 was revealed in January 2018. The new fire station will be located on Buddy Rogers Avenue near Date Palm Drive, just northwest of its current location. Construction on the $8.2 million project will begin this summer and is expected to open in the late fall of 2019. As you can see, the council has made significant progress on its promise to improve our public safety department. Our police department has effectively worked to connect with the community and thereby reduce crime. And our fire department has been energized with new firefighters to effectively respond to fires and medical emergencies. It is when we work together, create new revenue streams, and make the tough decisions, we see the results we all desire. We will continue to bring additional services that protect and serve you better. Don't believe me? Just watch.
Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.